Right, so I don't know how long it's been since the last one I've made, but it certainly has been quite a long time. Um, but then I picked up the phone today for a really specific reason. I wanna use this video as journaling to figure out what's wrong with me, what's wrong with me. That sounds a little dramatic, but it is honestly a bit dramatic. Like, um, I constantly fall into this pattern of feeling like I'm stuck in life and I want to achieve more and I can't achieve more. So I'm like, okay, right, come on, let's grind. Not that type of grinding, but actually grind, like start going to the gym, start working, all the stuff you probably also want to do. That New Year's resolution type shit, the 3 a.m. motivation, and right now it's 2 a.m. so it's basically the same. And you get up and you try to fix your life and everything seems it's going to plan, but it never does. Sometimes it's months, sometimes it's a full year. I've had a full year of like the self improvement, but always am kind of stuck. And have the highlight of that is my summer. Summer is when I have the free time. So whatever bullshit I'm gonna say, like during the school year when I'm like when I have studies, like I have full control of my time, right? I have like 100% time control, time management, controllability, whatever you want to call it, and still I'm making like little progress to what I can and should be making. So I just don't I know what's wrong, right? I'm just not making progress, but how do I fix it? And I have like a few ideas, and I'm gonna use this as diary journal to that because I'm too lazy to write. And although I like writing, I think writing is less something you write to yourself, and actually writing is something. I don't know. I feel like every form of this or writing or any other form of journaling, like making a voice audio when it's like this and hello to myself in 2 days, some shit like that. Every form of that is basically the same as you would do to an audience, and I think I should like make the journaling like the same fucking words, the same journaling I do to myself. It should be the same with audience. So I was like, why not kill two birds with one stone and make this video and also like organize my thoughts. And I recommend that you do the same. And yeah, I'm not really consistent with it, but still kind of fun. So back to why summer is stuck, and I think it has a few factors. First of all, I want you to take a look at this. This video is not really planned, by the way. It's nothing planned. I just sat here and started recording. But if you saw, I don't know if you saw, my camera's on the front thingy, so that's a habit tracker, and it's mostly empty. There's a fucking spider. No, is that a spider? That's not a spider up there, but the habit tracker is mostly empty. And the reason is I'm just not consistent in my house. And I feel like in the summer it should be easy, man. You have so much time, right? My habits consist of like going to the gym, brushing my teeth, doing a cold shower, right? Exposure, meditation, doing the morning routine, and that's about it. And running like 3 times. When I started running, I'll probably make a video about it because running is like really important. And as soon as I did like my first few serious runs, I realized like what I've been should have doing, which is running. But we'll talk about in a different video. But I just don't really get that. Like today, I could have went to the gym. I just didn't. I was just stuck doing shit on my computer that's not really helpful. Kind of trying to battle to not do something garbage, but I was actually doing garbage. I didn't go to the gym. I could have went for a run today because it's stuck. What? And the gym is like, you could go on a run, but yeah, it's just fucking annoying, man. Just every time I started consistent, I'd fall back into a rut. And I can see progress on like, if you look at it from a really long time scale, you can see that it's a little bit like this. But when it looks like the graphs, you know, of the growth, it's it's not something, and I want to progress fast. So what do? So I wanna have three takeaways. So the first one is accountability, and I've tried many things for accountability. Like this is one way. It's kind of late at night, but this is important. Like this for accountability, just telling you guys what I've done, and it kind of works, but not really, because the problem with accountability is it's you or yourself, and you kind of lose in that game 100% of the time. Like, right? Because I can just not upload this video. I can like delete this. I can do whatever the fuck I want, and no one but me will know, right? So that's a really big problem. And I've also tried like making a lot of reminders, having my phone, but it's not really working. So I think the method I'm gonna use is an outside person that you trust. That's the goal. And and in this case probably my mother. I'll see. I'm thinking of like a few people right now, but and they're gonna help me implement method number 2, which is tracking. You can't improve your life with a pure passion, right? It's so easy to improve your life when you have like a task list. During a morning routine, I've like figured out that I want to do a morning routine and I want to meditate. But if I don't have it like specifically at when do I do it in my day, I never meditate. And you can see the same pattern in your life. Let's say you go to like a club, or like the clubs you have in school, or like so you go and paint, or you write, you have one of these extracurriculars, or like you go to a martial arts class, or any of those type of things. You never miss those days, right? You miss the gym maybe, but you never miss those days. Why? Because they're marked on your fucking colleges. It's like 6 p.m. Go to my martial arts class, or like go to whatever the fuck you guys do on your free time. So I feel like you need to have a timetable, and I already had like one here, one here, but I haven't followed them, and I need to. But also, I can't make the timetable too strict, because there's a lot of things that can change. And then the third realization is you have to start small. As much as I would like to just give myself the toughest timetable, like 6 gym days a week and all that, I would just not be able to do it. I don't have the discipline right now. I don't have all that shit. So I'm just kind of losing. And so you can't try too much. You have to be slow steps. It's routine. It's too fucking tired. You need to be satisfied with your progress, even if it's little progress. Like, I've thought about this. If you do 1% a day, right, then by a year you'll be 3 times better. And I don't think that's how it works. Like, math is not mathing right now, bro. My brain is not braining. It's not how it works. If you go 1%, it's like exponential growth. It's even more. But let's just say it's triple your growth in a year, right? 1% is not that a lot. It's like go for like, it's like eat less sugar, like, or do something so small every single day. But yeah, I think that's a realization. And the third final realization is not to give up. I mean, I was gonna say not to give up, just have hope, like, because it's gonna all work out. But honestly, it's not if you don't put in the work. And also, it's not really a practical tip I can give you. I can tell you don't lose hope, but what's that gonna do, especially for this summer? Because right now I'm talking about this summer specifically. And I think what's gonna help me is focus also on what not to do, other than like what to do. Like the first days of the summer, I've been like the most productive, because I actually had like one goal, be on a dopamine detox, and don't like touch the screens, don't eat junk food, all of that. And then I was like, okay, I'm bored as fuck, what do? And I just started doing my productive habits, like, out of just pure boredom. So I think those are the 3 takeaways. Let's recap them quickly, because I'm retarded. have a timetable, like have it organized, have accountability by a friend, by yourself, something that you know can work on and help. And the third one, no, yeah, I already forgot what the third one was. I fucking forgot. What was the third one? It was not hope, it was... Oh yeah, the third one was focus also on what not to do, uh, and like, and also what to do, right? That was the third one. I honestly had a fucking mental blackout. That was disgusting. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is more for me than for you, but feel free to use this as advice. To all the pedophiles that are by comment sections, holy fucking shit, but you do not know that. I don't assume I have many like actual viewers that like me right now because I have like 50 subs. There's so many fucking pedophiles on YouTube just saying in like a foreign language. I go and click the translate it and it's like perv message. So to all of you, please continue sending me all those fucking if you send like, hello bro, you're so beautiful, boy, what the fuck. So yeah, keep sending those, bro. This boosts my engagement. So yeah, thank you pedophiles. Please don't, YouTube, please don't take this video down, right? It's not my fault. See you guys soon and bye.